The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 115 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Hollywood Roosevelt playing cards from Theory 11. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. Here we have the Hollywood Roosevelt playing cards here from Theory 11, and this is in a matte black finish tuck box here. There is some gold foiling on the tuck box, also with some like a glossy finish black accents as well. Here you got this like a gold border going around. You got the matte black like background for the tuck box there. It says premium quality, the Hollywood Roosevelt playing cards, and it's all in gold foil there. You got a little bit of like glossy like black like little circle design there. On the side it says Hollywood. I guess that's for California. And then you got the pips there, like the spade and the heart, the club and the diamond there, in that gold foiling. On the other side it says Made in the USA, in that gold foiling with the same pips there. And then on the bottom you got the Theory 11 logo. And then the Premium Playing Cards Theory 11, Made in the USA. And then Circuitrova. On the back, you got a sneak peek of the back design, and this is slightly embossed, so you can feel all the different like textures on the box, slightly here. And then for the seal here, you got a red metallic stamp style kind of seal there, and this has like a white like outline, like a square there, with like more little squares inside, with like a little sun kind of like circle design there. And then at the top, underneath the seal, it says the Hollywood Roosevelt there in more gold foiling. So it's just a black and gold, like, tuck box colorway there. On the little tuck flap here, you got the little HR for the Hollywood Roosevelt, like, little logo there. Nothing on the inner tuck flaps there. Now if we take the cards out of the box, and you might have noticed something, the inside of the tuck box here is fully custom. You got a custom interior. You don't really see too many decks with custom interiors. But you got this like, since it's an all matte black finished tuck box, on the inside you got this like gold pattern that goes all the way through the inside tuck box. It's probably hard to see. You can kind of see it just there a little bit, all the way through that like kind of like octagon shaped kind of. There's like the diamonds in the middle there, and a gold pattern on the inside. It's always nice to see custom interiors of tuck boxes. It just adds a little bit more to your tuck box and cards there. Now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first, we'll start with the back design here. Here you got a mirrored back design with that standard white border. Then you got, it is a gold, black and gold colorway there. And it is like slightly metallic, like ink there. What it looks like in person, it looks like metallic ink. Or you got the HR for the Hollywood Roosevelt logo there in the middle, kind of mirrored. Then you got a circle design with like some kind of like lines going through the back there, making like a diamond pattern kind of there, or triangle pattern. Then you got a little gold board going around that, and there's a mirrored back design, so you can flip it around, and look the same design in both directions. And now, for the cards you get with the deck, here you get two identical jokers, which say Joker Joker there in the corners, and then you got this like tree and like sun design there in the middle, which is kind of a mirrored pattern there. And then it says 7000 Hollywood Boulevard there. And then it's in like that like metallic gold colorway there. With two identical jokers. And then now onto the custom Ace of Spades here. You got the big spade there in the middle there. And it says the Hollywood Roosevelt just underneath. And you got like a little palm tree there. Looks like the sun in the background. Looks like the lines coming off it. And then for the rest of the spades here, you got that custom spade design there. There's like a little triangle for the stems there. That pattern goes all the way throughout the rest of the spades here. And then for the court cards, the Jack, Queen, and King of Spades, they're fully custom court cards here. A fully new like design here. And they got some metallic gold for like the skin tone there. There's like a metallic gold colorway there. And then you kind of got like people all dressed up in like fancy outfits. You got like this one is like a waiter. And then these are just two generic like kind of like people there like at like a party or something. At the Hollywood Roosevelt or something. And then for the diamonds here, you got the custom ace of diamonds here. You got the big diamond pip there in the middle. Then you got like a sun kind of like design. You got a circle design there in the middle with like those lines going off it. And then for the diamonds here, you just got that slightly custom diamond design there. And they're slightly smaller pips too, compared to the regular standard design. And then for the court cards, Jack, Queen, and King of Diamonds here. You got those fully custom diamonds there. I mean, court cards. With that metallic gold ink once again. And then the Jack is another waiter. Then you just got like a woman there and a man there. And they're all in like fancy suits and dresses. And then you got the clubs, the Jack, Queen, and King of Clubs. And then the same thing, we got that metallic ink, gold ink once again. And then you got the Jack, which is another waiter there. Then you got the female and the male. And they're all in fancy suits and dresses. And then for the clubs here, you got that custom club pip. And then the club here has that same triangle design for the stem. And that design goes all the way throughout the spade clubs here. And then you get to the custom ace of clubs here, which is the same design as the diamond. You got that circle design. And then you got those lines coming off it. And the big club pip behind there. And it has that metallic gold ink. And now for the hearts, the Jack, Queen, and King of Hearts. You got the fully custom court cards here. And the Jack is another waiter there. And then you got the female and the male there. Yeah, and they're all in those fancy suits and dresses there. And then for the rest of the hearts here, you got that custom heart design. Heart pip there. And then for the ace of hearts here, you got that same circle design with those lines going off it, and then the big heart pip behind it. And now for the last two cards in the deck, you get a double backer. Well, oh no, you get an ad card for the Hollywood Roosevelt. And it says the Hollywood Roosevelt, the HollywoodRoosevelt.com, with that black and gold colorway there. And then you just got the back design there on the back. And you got this card here. And then it's a Theory11 ad card. And there's the back design on the back. Well, now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first, we'll start with the springs. So this deck was new out of the box. It hasn't been shuffled yet, just opened up. So it hasn't been like shuffled yet or sprung yet. And they're not like this. And they're pretty like smooth so far. And they're not like overly stiff. They might be a little bit stiff because they're like brand new, so they haven't been like used. But I didn't feel like I didn't have to put like a ton of pressure into springing these, which is nice. But I still have to put some pressure into it because they're not broken in yet. So they are slightly stiffer than some decks, but they still spring nice and smoothly. No nice smooth springs there. Now onto the fans. Well, as you can see, they spread nice and evenly here. You can see all the different pips and numbers there. So there's like no stickiness or clumpiness to these cards. They fan nice and smoothly every time. Now on to the Pharaoh. A nice smooth Pharaoh there, and then they interlock nice and evenly there. There's no like clumpiness to them. Now for the giant fan of the back design. Nice smooth giant fan there. And now for that reverse Pharaoh. The reverse Pharaoh's decently smooth. I kind of had to like kind of push the cards together to get them to Pharaoh there. But they interlock nice and evenly there, which was nice. Now for the giant fan of the faces. Well, kind of a giant fan. I'll try that again. I guess that's the best I can get. Now for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. And just off that first one, they felt pretty smooth. Oh yeah, these are definitely smooth. There's no issues with the bridge shuffles or riffle shuffles so far. They seem to be pretty smooth. Now if you mess it up, then they won't be as smooth, but if you do it right, then they're pretty smooth. So no issues there with the riffle shuffles and bridge shuffles. Now on to a few packet cuts. Well, not too bad for the handling of the packet cuts. They packet cut nice and smoothly there. No issues, just the same as most decks. And now on to the dribble. And the dribble feels nice and smooth there. It feels nice and smooth both forwards and backwards. So no issues with the dribbles. These are dribble approved. Now for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, overall, I gotta say, I am pretty satisfied with this deck. Theory 11 has outdone themselves once again, and I like the touch of the gold foiling all over the deck. All the core cards have gold foiling, and the aces have gold foiling, or gold metallic ink, not foiling, but gold metallic ink on them. And so is the bag design, which is kind of nice. It's like all this gold is actually kind of metallic, which is a nice touch. Overall, I'm very satisfied. Well, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 115 of your daily deck review. This has been the Hollywood Roosevelt playing cards from Theory 11, and I'm the Canadian Card Collector, signing out. Hope you enjoyed. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.